I went back in to kill Klowns from outer space to see how it still held up from like a while ago. And for the insight of how long it's been, I bought this game in about in trying to see that I bought this June 11th, 2024. The game released in August of 2023. Let me check. Actually, I can check that right now. It bought. It will. It released in May 31st, 2020. From what I know. And this game was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it, but I eventually got bored of it and I stopped playing it. And recently, I've been trying to find a game similar to this, but all of them have either died, and I'm currently about to pre-order Halloween the game sometime later this week or next week or something. But because I've been craving something like this, I'm kind of tired of playing Dead by Daylight all day, every day, and I've been wanting something fresh. If you look in the gameplay in the background, it's kind of what it looks like. It's what the game looks like. It's not the best quality I've ever had on a video, but trust me, the in-game quality looks amazing. And so I'm going to be telling you about my honest thoughts and my opinions on how it holds up to this day. So, yeah. To be honest, this game is mostly filled with bots now, because not many survivors and stuff. Like, for example, this guy right here is a bot. The guy in the background that I'm chasing currently is a bot, and I'm ashamed to admit I was definitely downed by this bot. As you can see the general gameplay of the game in the background. So if you don't know what this game is, you can just look back there. And if you don't know what it is, and if you want to figure it out, I'm just gonna start explaining it now. So Killer Clones from Outer Space was a, I believe, 7v3 asymmetrical horror survival game. And so this game was obviously built to have a bunch of players in it, and at launch it did, and I honestly don't know why it died. I would go deeper into it, but this isn't a video about why the game died. If you want to see any of that, there's some guy out there that probably has it. But honestly, I would have gave this experience a solid, like, 10 out of 10 if there wasn't so many bots. It made it feel skillless and too easy, and when you played Survivor, we'll get to this, you could see a Survivor match later on, but both the Survivor games I played, like, on this footage, it was so, like, little. It was like the matches were less than the average match because the bots, they were bots, right? So I didn't really care about saving them, and the match, and I finished the match within like the first 3 to 5 minutes in both the matches, because I just focused on the objective and I just found everything. And I've noticed as Survivor, all the key objectives, the objective items, one is somewhere random and the other is always nearby the objective. Depends on it. Like, for example, the boat is one of the routes I took. It was, yeah, and it, like, the spark plug I was looking for, and it was like still in the same. It was on this map for clarification. I was on the bottom dock floor, and it was like I found it. I found the gasoline tank, so I was like, okay, I might as well just do that ending, and I thought it was gonna take a lot longer, but it didn't. I was the only one that escaped that round. And if you see here, I achieved a flawless, what is it called? Perfect clown victory? Yeah, perfect clown victory. I got an achievement right there. So, I was originally gonna make a video of me 100%ing this game and stuff, but I just didn't really feel like I'm already working on a pretty large video, which is why I haven't posted a bit. It's a Dead by Daylight video, but I won't tell too much about it. I'm in a minute this ranting about this, so without much more to really talk about this whole bot thing, I'm gonna move on to the next thing I have with this game. The next thing I kind of found a little lame was how easy it was to escape. Even because there's no clown bot, so there has to be at least a few clowns. In both the matches, you could see I hadn't like lost. I hadn't lost a single time or had an encounter with a clown. Because I just, as you can see, I found the objectives, and I just kind of left because they're bots. And another thing is, I find that when you play against bots, they're kind of lame to play as and against because they're so stupid. And honestly, I couldn't. That first match that you saw at the beginning, I honestly couldn't get in the second clown match without, like, I waited, like, not even lying, at least 10 to 20 minutes in queue time, waiting for more survivors to join. And because the thing with this game is, you can join with any amount of survivors, I think, but what really, really made it bad was the fact that it doesn't have a timer to automatically start the round. There has to be at least half of the people voted ready for it to start counting down, which sucks, to be honest, but I don't care. I think it's kind of stupid that I wasn't able to get into another clown match, but I don't really care that much because I probably won't play it again. I'll probably just wait till the Halloween game, then I'll definitely make a video about that because I'm very excited, man. I want to play a game like that so bad. But yeah, that's all I got for this section. Why did I say it like that? These. That's all I got for this section. I don't really know what to call them because I'm ranting about different things. But okay, I'm just gonna keep going with the sections. But as you can see right here, look how fast I got out of here. There's still, that was within, let's see here. So the match starts at 15 minutes, right? Look at that timer. Okay, it's about to hit 12 minutes. And this bot, I think that's a bot, I can't tell. And what I didn't know is that the bridge could fall. Probably because I never won as human. But you see, I escaped within the first 4 minutes of the match. It was just, I mean, honestly, I could have stayed, but what was the point of staying? Like, I see this guy's also a bot. I don't know if that, no, that guy's an actual player. The guy that escaped with me. And the one thing I do really like about this game is this spray and play. I was supposed to move into the next segment, but, well, it's not just this one, but they just have a bunch of mini games you can play when you're dead to give people advantage, which I really like about that. So, on to the next section. In this section, I'm going to be talking about the good things about it. Honestly, in my opinion, one of the best parts about this game is it is really, really fun. The progression system is pretty good. It's not really that unbalanced. Like, in my opinion, actually, the humans have a higher chance of beating the clowns. Kind of all in the strategy of how they, like, me, I'd recommend all humans stick together. Like, you cover less ground, but like, if a clown comes in one, then it's an easy kill. And if they come in two, then you can also, one of you guys can run if they're low, and heal if they have a healing item. And they also have this whole, like, and then you could just kill both of them if you rinse and repeat this. But I think, but in the clowns, I'd recommend that they split up, but still, like, you know, like, split up, but they don't go far, because they have that clown jump ability, so if one of them's in trouble, they can clown jump over. But again, that might be on cooldown, but still, so that's strategy. So, yeah, I think that's all for this video. Give me your thoughts on Killer Clowns from Outer Space, either, doesn't really matter, before or after the demise, which is kind of a shame if I'm gonna be honest. I wish it didn't die. I love this game. Anyway, without further ado, see you guys in the next video. Good.